Hey everyone, it's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I am back at it with heavy rain. This is going to be part 3, or if you want to call it episode 3. The point is, part 3, episode 3. So let's talk about what happened in the previous part 2. Well, we investigated some clues and evidence as Norman Jaden, and we took our son Sean to the park, and oh yeah, Sean got abducted by the origami killer. Father of the year, am I right? One kid ended up dead. Jason! Now, Sean is now abducted and kidnapped and is possibly awaiting a similar fate. That is, if we make the wrong choices. And the last time we left off, we were going to be Madison. So, yeah, at the beginning of part 3, we're going to be Madison for the first time in this playthrough. So, yeah, editing this next part with Madison is sure going to be fun. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll get back to Scott Shelby. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely get back to Ethan. And I'm sure we'll probably get back to Norman Jaden as well. So now we're at that point where we're playing as all 4 characters. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to add other than Jason and Sean. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of doing that while we're playing Heavy Rain. I don't know. That's just, oh god, yeah. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we shall get up to in part 3. Shall we? All right. We are going to be playing as Madison for the first time in this playthrough. This part, I shall say, it'll be fun to edit because what's coming up, I wouldn't mind showing. I wouldn't care, but YouTube, they don't like nudity, so it'll be all right. Hey, I'm sure it won't be the last time I'll have to edit out some nudity in this game before it's all said and done.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep. Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot. A hot drink is what I need. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
All right, now where is the restroom or the bathroom? It's somewhere in this apartment. I think that might be it. That red door. I guess we'll find out. Only one way to find out. Yep, here it is. Yeah, this is the fun part, which I'm gonna have to get ready to edit. You know, one of my subscribers told me that Heavy Rain is a weird game, and I mean, I can't disagree with them on that assessment. Heavy Rain is definitely quite a unique game, for better or for worse. But yeah, Heavy Rain won't be that long compared to some of the other games I've played on the channel before. So we definitely should be able to finish this in a little more than a month. I would say definitely more than a month, just because how I upload stuff. Now, if I was uploading this a couple times a week, we could finish this a lot faster, no problem. But I only do this on the weekends, so it might take a little bit longer. But this will be one of the shorter playthroughs of the game, of my channel, rather. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute bitch to have to edit this whole part. This will be the fun part that you guys won't get to see unless you guys play this game for yourselves. Because like I said, I wouldn't care. But YouTube, man, they're not going to like this at all. She's got a nice peach, but not as good as Miranda Lawson's. But it's still not bad. If you're wondering what that noise is, that's the cord connected to the charger. That's what that is. Let me go ahead and unplug that, actually. I think it's all good and charged anyway. Okay, there we go. The editing is all, all that. We don't have to edit no more for the rest of this episode, this part, so that'll be good. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and get back to the living room and try to get some sleep. Oh, I know we didn't open the refrigerator. That's for damn sure. Uh-oh, Medicine.
I think I'm starting to be seriously scared.
Yeah, I would be too. We know you have insomnia, but we did not open that fridge.
Fridge door. I'm sure I closed it.
It was never...
I couldn't have just opened on it.
Oh, it was never opened, Medicine. Yep, somebody's in the apartment. Great, there goes the lights.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Alright, let's go for the front door. Let's get out of here. Oh, great. Did you forget how to open a door, Madison? Oh, shit. Come on, kick him in the nuts. There we go. Shit. Pick up one of them cups and hit him upside the head with it, dude. Oh, even better. There you go. Shit, let's go Lorena Bobbitt on their asses, bro. Like, shit. Oh my goodness gracious. It's time for a new TV anyway, Madison. You had to aim lower with that piece of glass. Shit, in the nuts. What are you thinking, Madison? You gotta make them really suffer. Man. Oh. Yeah. What a way to start today's episode. With a hell of a nightmare. Okay, I can't remember who we're gonna be next. I'm thinking it might be Ethan. Or is it gonna be Scott? I guess we'll find out here in a minute. I called that right on the money. I said Ethan. It could have been Scott. Okay, I think I know what part's coming up now. I believe we gotta leave the house. We gotta sneak out of the house. Is that the part that's come? Yep, all the reporters are at the door. Ethan, come on, dude. It's not your fault Jason got killed. It's Jason's fault for running across the road like an idiot. Listen, I know this is supposed to be serious, but if Jason got across the road on his own, unharmed, he should have stayed right there and waited for Ethan to come get his little punk ass. I mean, there was so much that Ethan could do. Like, I know that's tough on him losing one son.
Friends came home from church. All their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
A locker ticket. Okay, that's got to be... What is that, row 18?
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Right. It's obviously a locker for some
What does it
reason.
mean? Some sort of fairy tale?
Or it might be a fucked up riddle.
The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
Right. So there's no way that you, Ethan, could be the origami killer, because whoever the origami killer is, they would have to know how to do origami.
That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. Mr. Morris, a few words. Mr. Morris.
I'm gonna just stay. We're not gonna go out the front door.
I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me.
But my question is, Ethan, if you claim to be the origami killer, you said you don't know how to do origami, so that
I could go
doesn't...
through the neighbor's garden and avoid all the press.
That doesn't make sense, Ethan. You would have to know how to do origami to be a suspect, in my opinion.
If I go outside, they'll jump me and hassle me with their questions. I can't do it. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel?
Okay, so we're going to obviously go out the back, but we're not going to go out this door, no, because there's a chance the reporters might see us. So instead, we're going to go out this door. Because I don't want to answer no questions. Fuck the press. Fuck them reporters. So, yeah, I'm going on this way. And we're getting out of here so we can go see what that locker is about. I'm sure it's the origami killer leading us to possibly our first clue, our first trial.
There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean.
Alright, let's not get seen whatever. Ooh, we ain't got seen this for. How are they that oblivious? How are they that blind? Holy shit. That makes us look like geniuses in comparison to them. Because, like, there's like nothing to hide from right there. You know what I mean? It's all open. That's fucking crazy. That's how dumb they are. They didn't think to maybe go to the back and camp out in the back to have us completely surround it. Oh Lord, now we're having a panic attack with all these damn people.
Got no time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on.
Come on, Ethan, push through, damn it. Your child,
Too many people.
Too
many people.
Your only kid needs you, dude. Like, come on, man. I mean, I know it's not your fault that Jason got killed, and it's not entirely your fault that Sean got kidnapped, but your only kid needs you, man, or you ain't gonna have no children left. Oh, not Pennywise and Jason. That damn red balloon always makes me think of it and Pennywise. Always. I mean, Pennywise did sell us the balloon. Or, I'm sorry, that clown that's pretending to be a clown at the mall. But who was really Pennywise in disguise? I mean, come on, let's be real. That clown was sus as hell at the mall. Excuse me. Trying to get a trophy. I don't know if I'll get it, but... Excuse me. Y'all are in my way of a trophy. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Oh well. Imagine all these people were hitting. Imagine if we actually killed all of them. That'd be fucking crazy. That would actually be insane. But no, these people, that's just all happening inside his head. Imagine if we got out of that and we seen all these dead bodies on the floor. What a fucking... That would be crazy as hell. I mean, this game's already unique enough. Oh, man. So we gotta find the lockers, right? The luggage lockers. There we go. Not gonna ask us. So
line 18, box number 3.
Okay, line 18, number 3. Line 18, box number 3. 18, so we gotta go this way, right? Yeah. I would imagine we gotta go this way. Nope, we gotta keep going. But how do I know? Oh, wait a minute. Line 18. Wait a minute. Whoa. Number 3, right? Yeah. There we go. That should... I guess the code is on the back of the card. Yep. Yeah, it'll probably be that... Watch, it'll be that shoe box with all that other stuff in it. Just like the one box from the shop owner from the last episode. That's exactly what's in there. It's probably just the same shit, except when the shop owner's kid got taken, it was trials for him, and these trials will specifically be for Ethan to see if whether or not we'll do them or not. Which, if we didn't do the trials, this would be a very short game, even shorter than it already is. VIP, okay. Oh shit, we did knock down the certain amount of people, okay.
I took a room in the first motel I saw.
I think we had to knock down 50 people for that one trophy.
A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? Am I the one who Who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. The box from the locker. What am I gonna find inside?
What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, it better not be. It better not be somebody's head. No, that's not. No, wrong movie. Wrong. This is completely different from that movie. What's in the box, Ethan? What's in that box? Yep. Okay, see that? Yeah, totally different from the other box. You know, because we got like a cell phone, we got a gun, and we got looks like different. You know, we got a lizard, just different shit, and that's just different origamis. Yeah, that's definitely a lizard. I'm trying to think. What is the one with money? Is that supposed to be? Nah, I'm trying to think. The one with the money, I think, is supposed to be a butterfly. Is that right? Are you prepared to show courage to save your son, Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington? All right. Oh, so we're going to be doing our very first trial in this part. How exciting. I would assume. I think we're going to go ahead and get to that part. Uh-oh, there's Sean.
Help. Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? Five origami figures. 5 figures is a trial. Each trial provides letters, and the letters reveal an address. So, to get the full address, we have to do all 5 of the trials successfully. Now, we could go about it where we skip one trial and we could try to guess the address that way. But, I don't know. Am I going to do all 5 trials? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We will see. But we got one. We got to go to a garage for the first trial. Yeah, let's take the gun, sure. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and hide all that stuff. No, we're not. I'm going to hide it under the bed. I'm not just going to leave it out for somebody to go ahead and come into the apartment and take that. Because we're going to need all the rest of that stuff. All right, Jaden. All right, where's your precious drugs, Jaden?
Age between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
I'm going to be
The
calm.
best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater.
Exactly.
The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. Get a question them one by one.
We're going to be calm.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Wow. Bro, this is exactly why we want to stay calm.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
The weather forecasts are right.
A couple of days.
72 hours.
Yep, 3 days exactly. Or about 3 days. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Now, this mission here is going to be a great example as to show you guys that Jaden is the more calm and collective, and Carter Blake, he's very hot-headed, okay? So, let's continue.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
Bro, we need a warrant.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Right.
Call the cops.
Because we don't have concrete proof that this person is the origami killer, so they either need to be home or we need a warrant.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. Ranting and raving. Said he heard voices.
Okay.
Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him.
Damn.
Real twisted.
Okay, just because the guy is obsessed with Christianity doesn't necessarily mean he's the origami killer. No, not at all.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Yeah, man, that's not a good idea to leave them candles burning because you could burn your apartment down with... Oh my goodness, that would not be good.
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
Bro, you got candles everywhere lit. That is a hell of a fire hazard.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
What is this, the kitchen? Damn, you need to do your dishes, my guy. I'm sure God won't mind if you take a break from worshiping him to do your dishes. Damn, that is a hell of a mess. Oh my goodness. Blake, Carter, you need to calm down a minute. Holy shit. This is the bathroom? Yeah. Come on. There we go.
You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know, he's just really obsessed with God and Christianity. Yeah. He's not the origami killer. I just don't... He would be like way too obvious. You gotta think about these type of movies or games where there's a killer running around killing people. You would think, you gotta think about it, the most organized people, the most sane people are likely more of a suspect than the crazy people. And I think this is the case here.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and Ministers of Grace defend us. I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Okay.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I am preparing for the end of the world.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we?
Oh, God.
But we don't
Carter,
know who talks to you.
dude, shut up.
Don't
You're making it worse.
That's me.
You're making it worse.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about
Blake,
it.
what are you doing?
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he?
That's
He
enough.
needs
Leave
more
him
and
alone.
more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to
Carter,
go and find
shit!
that kid in the
Are you
park.
out of your
the
mind?
voices tormented you all night long.
Come on,
you
Carter.
wanted them to stop,
Oh, my
didn't you,
God.
Nathaniel?
So you're just making it worse, Blake.
Stop.
You're making it worse.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
I can't stop.
No! Stop! Stop!
Dude, see, you're just
Killed
making
him,
it
didn't you,
worse.
Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Dude, that ain't... Look. Mm-mm.
You are the
Ooh.
Antichrist.
Down the gun,
Must
Nathaniel.
confess to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not going to kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Christ, how powerful. Defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and the wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord,
Oh my God.
I exorcise thee, Satan.
Jesus, I can't believe that
Okay,
worked.
freak, the show's over. You're under arrest.
Damn.
Pretty
I've-
damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
Of course you would
Gun
have.
isn't the answer to every problem.
Exactly. We just can't go around killing everybody,
Maybe not.
dude.
Most of the time it helps.
I figured he probably didn't have more than the one, so that was a chance I was willing to take. Okay, we're going to be Scott Shelby. Well, I don't know. Maybe, depending on what we got to do here, we may or may not get to the first trial today. I don't know.
Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
Uh-oh, we got a baby crying. Oh, we're going to have to be babysitting? Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
I should have a look around. There should be another way to get in. Baby screaming and no answers? Don't like the look of this. Ah, asthma free for the moment, love it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home?
Got a note.
Oh, Jesus.
It's too hard. Can't stand it anymore. Take care of my baby. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't.
Is she in the bathroom?
Mrs. Bowles, are you
Gotta
there?
be. The bathroom's locked.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this one with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry.
No. Okay, now's not the time to really wash your hands. Well, I guess so. That way we don't get our wounds and infected.
This and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of it. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Okay. How are you feeling? Okay.
My baby. My baby needs me.
Nope, you lay down. We'll do it.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Okay.
Her name is Emily.
I was a private eye when I got you.
Oh man, it.
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
All right. Oh Jesus! I forgot. Damn it. Okay, let's wash our hands for real this time.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Ooh, let's smell the shitty diaper and change that. Yeah. Yep. Really? This is where the button combinations get really weird.
That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. Doesn't look ill.
Nope, she's hungry. Gotta be. Can't be nothing else.
I guess I better warm this thing up. Maybe she's hungry. Maybe she's hungry. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bun a little bit so you don't choke. Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. All right.
All right, now let's go check on the mother.
Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found his cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah, my mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mother.
I'm beginning to run out of time, but if the first trial is next, I will do it. If not, we'll save the first trial for the next part, because I want to try to keep these parts under an hour if possible. Oh, the trial is this part. This part might be over an hour, but I think I want to end part 3 with the first trial.
parking lot ticket in the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I gonna find here? I should go talk to the garage guy over there.
Let's do it.
Excuse me? Hey,
Oh, sorry. Good to see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey,
I
you're a
did
pretty
before.
patient guy, you are.
Remember.
That car's been there for 2 years.
What?
We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said.
Wow.
Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service
Thanks.
elevator is at the far end of the garage. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Huh. So this car has been
Car's
here.
been here for 2 years.
Right.
What does that mean?
That whoever the origami killer is, they've obviously been planning this for a while. So. Usually I want to keep these parts under an hour, but you know what? This is a great way to go ahead and end part 3. There we go. At the very end. Yep, there we go.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right. Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
Here we go. This is the first trial, ladies and gentlemen.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have...
Oh my god.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Holy shit. We gotta drive 5 miles against head-on traffic for 5 miles.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now. A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Alright, wait, let's go. Let's do it. Oof. Damn.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Damn. Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Destination reached. Please
Alright, come on, Ethan. You gotta get up, dude.
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Nope, we gotta go the other way, damn it. Alright, you gotta move faster than that, man. The car's gonna blow up any second. Alrighty. We are going to be Madison, but this is going to be a good time to go ahead and stop it. Alrighty, let me check. What was that trophy? Good driver? Oh, okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright then. That is actually going to be an excellent place to go ahead and stop it for now. We did a lot in this episode. We've completed the first trial successfully. We took care of a baby. We snuck away from the paparazzi. And we got some letters for the hangman. Now we only have 4 more trials left to do. And now it seems like Madison is going to be coming to the very same motel that Ethan is at. What's her plan? Is she just looking to get away? Or does she have an ulterior motive of her own? Well, that'll be for us to find out as we continue Heavy Rain. That was a good way to go ahead and end it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Let me know, would you guys have done the very first trial, or would you have skipped it? Because if I truly wanted to, I could have skipped that first trial. That was also an option, but I went on and did it. But you guys will have to let me know what your thoughts are on Heavy Rain so far. And of course, we got to save Sean, because Jason is already gone. And it's Jason's fault. I will never stop saying that until we get done playing this game. So, yeah, the next part of Heavy Rain shall be interesting. Oh, yeah, and we stopped a crazy Christian man from doing any harm. That was also something else that we did today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on and get this edited down, and I'll see you guys on the next part. Bye, guys.